11:55 a.m. 42 seconds, November 13, 2022.
911 location of your emergency.
Hi, something is happening. Something happened in our house. We don't know what.
What is the address of the emergency?
1122.
What is the rest of the address?
Oh, Kings Road.
Upstairs. Okay.
And they went into their rooms. I came over when they called, and I opened the door and I saw that.
Okay. Let's go ahead and step downstairs here. Is there anybody else upstairs? Or anybody else
I don't
up
know.
here? Don't touch anything. Don't touch it.
I grabbed that knife in the kitchen because when I went in there, I didn't know if there was someone in there. But
Okay.
I just grabbed it to make sure.
You got your ID with you?
No, I can tell you my name.
Okay. Let's sit right here.
The Moscow Police Department would like to extend our condolences to all family members, friends, the University of Idaho, and the Moscow community. This was a horrible crime that took the lives of Ethan Chapin.
Ethan.
What's your middle name?
James.
What's your last name, Ethan?
Chapin. C-H-A-P-I-N.
C-H-A-P-I-N?
Yeah, I-N.
Awesome. What's your birthday, Ethan?
2002.
Awesome. And what's your current address here? Do you live in Moscow? Are you staying in Moscow? Like to go to school?
I go to school here.
Yeah, what's your address here?
I live in a fraternity.
Okay, what's the address?
You have it? 735 Neskers Lane Drive.
Okay, 735 Neskers?
Yeah.
Awesome. What fraternity do you go to?
Bryan.
Sweet. And what's your phone number, Ethan?
Yeah.
Sweet. What's your name, bro? Yeah. John. John Gearing?
Yeah.
Is it Jonathan or just John?
Just John.
J-O-H-N?
Yep.
How do you spell your last name?
G-E-H-R-I-N-G.
Awesome. What's your middle name, John? Sweet. What's your birthday? Awesome. Sit tight for me, guys. I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
Do you want to turn the car off real quick?
Yeah.
And then whose was this?
Not mine.
Okay. So everything else checks out. I'm going to warn you. I know you're underage. Shouldn't be having this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to hammer you with the ticket, but you could get a ticket for this. And it's around a $500 ticket for a minor in possession, okay? So I'm going to just make sure everything comes out clear, and I'll get you guys out of here, okay?
Sweet. Thank you.
Holy shit! Alrighty, Ethan, I'm just gonna make sure you're good to drive, man. I'm just gonna have you pop out. I'm gonna check your eyes real quick and get you guys out of here with the warning, okay? You say you have anything to drink tonight? Alright. You're just gonna stand with your feet together like this, your hands on your side, and just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Oh, you're right.
Just your eyes.
Oh, sure.
All right, man, you're good. I appreciate you being responsible and driving. Just it's a big deal, man. Don't try to hide it. I saw you sticking it back there when I was pulling it over, okay? I'm going to cut you guys a break. Just be responsible tonight, okay?
Yeah, I'll go home and get a different car.
All right, guys.
Xana Kernodle.
Hello, miss. What's your name?
Xana.
Xana, do you live here?
Yes.
Hey, did Megan talk to you earlier?
No.
Okay, does Megan live here?
Megan, I do not have a Megan that lives
Megan Mogan?
Mogan, yes.
Madison Mogan, yeah.
Madison Mogan? Okay, she does live
Sorry,
here?
she is at the club. She's 21. I'm just going to bed. I have a couple friends over, but this is my ID.
Have you talked to Maddie tonight?
Yes, I have.
Well,
she's at the corner club.
Okay. Did she tell you anything about anything that happened earlier or anything like that?
Honestly, not really. I've just been here the past hour.
Okay.
Just trying to go to bed.
Can I grab your ID from you?
Yeah, I'm not 21. My roommates are 21. I just need to go to bed.
We're not here to talk about the alcohol stuff, okay?
Okay, yeah.
But this is the second noise complaint we've had here tonight, within 2 hours.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So this time it was the blonde gal, the guy in the back.
Moscow 178 want to run and attach.
So
I sincerely apologize.
we could hear you from clear down the road when we were coming up here. You can hear the music,
Okay.
and that's
I'm so sorry.
we're past the point of having polite conversations, okay?
Madison Mogan.
All right, can you hear me, Maddie?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Do you live at 1122 Queen Street?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, hey, the reason that we're here is that we received a noise complaint of loud music, partying, okay? Once we approached the house, people started running away. They left a bunch of alcohol behind. We're not even coming for alcohol. We're coming for the noise complaint.
And Kaylee Goncalves.
Good, how are you?
Good. Is this your place?
Yeah.
Perfect. You know why we're here?
And I assume noise.
Noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Big speaker right there.
Yeah.
Nothing against having a party. Once neighbors start calling in, then we have an issue.
Fair.
You go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. What year?
Senior.
Senior. Okay. So I'll tell you the same thing I told them. You probably know the drill, right?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay. So usually, at least for me, I'll give you a verbal warning.
Okay.
Once I have neighbors calling in, your music's too loud, you're disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
Nothing against having parties, nothing against having people over who are overage to drink.
Mm-hmm.
But again, once we start disturbing the neighbors, then we've got an issue.
Yeah.
Noise ticket is up to 300.
Yeah, somewhere around 300, 400.
Okay, it's a pretty expensive ticket. I don't want to give that to you.
Yeah.
That being said, this is your place, so I'm going to hold you responsible.
Uh-huh.
Because it is your place, you're also responsible for everybody here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grab your info.
Yeah.
And if I do have to come back here, a $300-some ticket's coming your way.
Okay.
And it only gets more expensive from there. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair. Absolutely.
The facts of the case that we know right now. We know that these homicides occurred in the early morning hours of Sunday, November 13th. Around noon, Moscow officers received a call of an unconscious person. Officers discovered the bodies of Ethan Chapin, Xana Kernodle, Madison Mogan, and Kaylee Goncalves inside the residence on King Road. The four were stabbed with a knife, but no weapon has been located at this time. There was no sign of forced entry into the residence. Investigators are continuing to collect evidence at the scene. Investigators are working to develop a timeline to relevant events. Autopsies are taking place today on all the victims so we can continue to gather evidence and solve the crime. Investigators are working to follow up on all leads and to identify a person of interest. Based on details at the scene, we believe this was an isolated, targeted attack on our victims. We do not have a suspect at this time, and that individual is still out there.
In the recent history, have anybody that you thought might have been stalking you or that was just acting weird?
No, but me and Ben were talking, remember about a month ago, I think Ben told one of the police officers that Kayla was outside taking Murphy out and she saw a shadow.
Yep, okay.
And then when Kayla was at Winco, Xana was in the car, she noticed this guy was following her. She got what she was getting, put it in the car, and she could see in her mirror that the guy was behind her in the car.
Okay.
So obviously he was trying to follow her. And then That was about like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then about a week ago, our door is broken, but me, Maddie, and Bo came home and the door is wide open. And like obviously, yes, the door is broken, but that could also be something else as well.
With the front door?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever find the back slider open or anything? Is that usually locked? What's the condition
I
of
mean, we're pretty good at locking it.
Okay.
I don't think we locked it last night.
And who, it sounds like the code is fairly well known to the front door by people.
I mean, only people that like know us, like random people would not know, but
Okay.
like.
Right.
Other people miserable. Yeah. Have a good night. Bye. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I think I would like the carbonara.
Okay.
But if I have like a free grub truck on my like app.
Oh, yep. So what you want to do is, we'll actually do this.
Show you your work in the gym because you're still light.
There you go.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
How many more do you need? That's the second one? Awesome.
Don's mom. Oh wait, yeah, one more,
Maybe I didn't have a free one.
It's right here.
And then what was the mac?
Don't forget to remove the spoon.
The carbonara.
The carbonara mac of the week.
Here, I'll grab it for you.
Excellent. And then click see rewards.
Enjoy.
And it looks like you do not quite have enough points yet.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
$10 for you.
Perfect.
I do have a big burrito pork here for you.
Cool. Thank you.
$47.88. Thank you very much. Where'd the pen go, guys? Where's my pen? How are you guys doing?
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Seem to have lost my pen, but that's fine. What can I get for you?
Can I get
just 2 Don Toms?
cheese, mac and cheese, please?
Definitely.
Can I get
thank you.
and pork tacos?
Oh yeah. How many pork tacos would you like?
Just come with one.
It's one, but they're like 6 to 7 ounce tacos. They're not like small little street tacos. I normally eat 2, 3 is a lot for me.
So one would be fine if I was getting pasta too, or mac and cheese too.
Yeah, that's gonna be almost 2 pounds of food.
I better get 2.
Okay, you got it.
I got her.
2 pork tacos? Done. 1 5 cheese, 1 basil pesto, 2 pork tacos, $24.50 for you.
Thank you.
2 Don Toms.
I'll eat them out.
$79.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do this. Hold on. If we decide, since we listed.
Oh, people have fallen. People have fallen over reduced for you. Sorry, I'm talking to Twitch stream. Oh, you're so good. Absolutely, thank you. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing extremely well. What sounds good?
Can I get a big burrito?
Yeah. For the big burrito, would you like pork or chicken?
Chicken.
Got it. And then you said a Mountain Dew?
Yes, please.
Excellent. Big burrito chicken and a Mountain Dew. We're gonna do $11.
Yeah, we're in the fucking.
Here's your Mountain Dew and order 80. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
I need 2 chicken burritos with extra slaw.
2 chicken burritos with extra slaw.
That's like
$19 for you.
I know I have a $6 waiting for me. I would like to use it.
Okay, awesome. Thank
you.
Let's see rewards.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, fuck, I just hit your jacket. Sorry, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck, I just hit your jacket. Sorry, man.
Fuck yeah.
$13. Hell yeah.
Worth it.
Oh, always. Order 81.
Thank you.
Thank you. Extra slaw? Is that a charge? No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier. Hello.
They have Apple Pay.
How's
We
your night
have
going?
Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
Of course you have Apple Pay. Yes. Hi, camera. Okay. Chicken taco.
Chicken taco. You got it.
I'll do the 5 cheese mac and cheese, please.
Okay.
I know you're freezing. I know.
No, please. No, I'm getting yours no matter what. Like, meat, please. He's waiting. We'll do 2 5 cheese mac and cheese.
Like, I'm adding 2, or you're making it? It's now 2.
Oh,
Sorry.
2.
You're adding 2. Excellent. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else?
3? Come on, you're the last one. Okay.
You got it. So I have a chicken taco and 3 5 cheese mac and cheeses.
Yes.
Okay. $27.75.
Hey.
How many apples in the mac of the week? 0, TJ.
All of them.
0.
Don't let them lie to you.
Order 82. Thank you.
Can I get?
We already got a 5 cheese mac and cheese.
Okay.
Wait, you got one?
Yeah, come on.
Oh my god. Can I get a magnifier?
You got it, man. 1 magnifier, $9 for you.
Perfect, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's going.
Tough.
Of course. Awesome. You deserve burrito for it's ready.
Order 83.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and then it's all on you. I was letting go.
Time to start
warm,
the
Joe?
old car. It's been a while since this engine started. Let's see if it starts. V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V. Oh great, the battery
My
is
first
dead.
time was when I went to
Well,
the grocery
better luck
store
next
to buy
time.
donuts.
For what?
First time I used, NFC. I don't have an Apple device, so it wasn't Apple Pay. I was desperate.
For donuts?
For donuts, yes.
Never used like a phone NFC pay. I guess unless you count the tap on the card.
Wait, say that again?
Never used my phone till at like a store.
Oh, really?
Always had my cards.
Okay. It's because you're too prepared, Derek.
It's because I try not to forget my wallet. It's a good reason.
That's
not
smart,
to
Derek.
forget
It's
your
probably
wallet.
good to not lose your wallet. Guys, fuck yeah, great ticket times, honestly. Like, Luke, Tebow, really solid. Love it. Very
So
pleased.
Joe, how
All right,
close are we
back
to
in.
you sitting down on Friday nights?
I mean, that was a solid rush. It's a good thing that it ended, but this is Friday and Saturday in a row that got you down around 1, so I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, guys.
Guess he's gonna fucking need extra slaw in a second. This bad boy.
Tebow's thinking to himself, if I start slowing down on Mac, maybe I'll get to sit down. He's gonna try to sabotage me.
I actually was wondering if I was going too slow and you were going to switch me back, and I was really scared of that. That's what I was scared of.
Nope.
Yes, let that fear.
You guys know, like, the highest ticket time I saw was 13 minutes, which is, I'm very satisfied. You guys have worked on the truck, and Derek and I have been the ones on Grill and Mac, and we've had longer ticket times than that. Like, you're doing well.
Really?
Okay, chip pork. I got noodles for you.
dude. Hell yeah. All right, what did I miss? Reduce, reuse, lol. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
That gets on my nerves. And then like they want their numbers to be called so bad.
Are you knowing that's super popular? No. The tomahawks. What's the side for? Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing extremely well. What sounds good?
Get the death by garlic and add chicken to it.
Yeah, definitely. Death by garlic. We'll add chicken to it. Anything else for you?
And then can I do the 5 cheese?
And 5 cheese?
Yes. And can I add chicken to that?
Of course. We're doing death by garlic with chicken, 5 cheese with chicken. Anything else?
That should be everything.
Love it. $23. Do you guys have any NFC go Ben? Any whatever sort of payment you have on your phone, we can take. Order 84. Thank you. We do not have the scan one though. So like if you're trying to pay with Cash App and you have to like scan a thing, we don't have any sort of QR crap. How are you doing?
Sorry, good.
Oh, no. Good, excellent. Sorry. What can I get you?
Can I get 2 chicken tacos?
2 chicken tacos. You got it.
What big burrito?
$7.50. If that's everything for you.
Slide.
Yeah. Slide, tap, insert, facing you with a chip. Any of it. Order 85. Thank you.
Can I do the big burrito?
Take a deep breath for me, okay? I understand this is stressful, okay? All I want to do is try and get an idea of what you heard, what you saw, and any timeline, any information that you can give us so that we can try and figure out what happened, okay? So just take a deep breath for me. I know this isn't going to be easy. We'll kind of go from there, okay? Can I get your name? What's your first name? What's your middle initial? And your last name? Okay. And your date of birth?
2003.
Okay. And you live there at 1122 King Road?
Yeah.
What's the phone number for you? And what state you're in about?
Nevada.
Nevada. Okay. Do you have your phone here with you? Okay. So what we're going to be doing is taking people's phones for a little while. And we're going to try and... So because I don't know if you called anyone or made any phone calls or anything like that. What we do in an investigation like this is we try and collect as much information as we can. Okay, anything that might be small, you may not think is important for us to find out what happened, but is very crucial. So taking something off your phone might be extremely useful for us, even if it's something that you don't realize, okay? And we'll try and get that phone back to you as fast as we can. Okay, is that okay with you? Okay, so this is your phone here?
Yeah, can I tell my mom?
That's fine. Text your mom real quick. Yep. And then what I'm going to need is your passcode from your phone, or here between the two of us, we could even turn off your passcode, okay?
How do you take them? Oh.
You figured it out? Okay. And if it won't let you do it, that's fine. You can just give me or tell me what your passcode is.
I just don't know my
What is your passcode? And what type of...
Can I see my mom text me real quick? Thank you.
Alright, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay. Any social media, do you have like Facebook or anything like that? Do you have any other social media type sites?
I have.
Those the big ones?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to kind of go back and try and get a little bit of the timeline, okay? So what did you guys do last night? More specifically, were you, if you were by yourself and not with a group, what exactly?
Ethan was in the house, so was Anna.
So you're with...
One of them is my roommates, and one of them is her boyfriend.
Okay. So you're with Ethan...
And Xana.
Xana?
Mm-hmm.
Can you spell that for me?
X-A-N-Y. Or A-N-A, sorry.
X-A...
N-A.
N-A, okay. Okay, so I'm just trying to... Sometimes it helps me put names together.
Okay.
So you were with Ethan and Xana last night, is that right?
Yeah.
And do you know Ethan's last name?
Cheapen. I don't know how to spell it.
That's fine. And Xana's last name?
Kernidle.
Do you know spell it?
I think it's K-E-R-N-O. Maybe another O-D-L-E or something like that.
Okay. Okay, so you were with them at 6. What time did you guys get to Pacific guys last night?
Around 8 something. Maybe 8:30.
So 8:30 p.m.?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. And prior to that, were you guys just at your house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you left from your house?
Ethan was that formal because he went with his sister because she didn't have a date. And then we were just hanging out at our house. And then he came over and then we all walked over together.
Okay, so that was you, Ethan, Xana. Was there another person with you? Or just the three of you that
Maddie walked over with us.
Okay, and that's...
Logan.
Logan?
Mm-hmm.
Is it M-A-D-D-I-E?
Mm-hmm. Her real name is Madison, though, I believe.
Okay. So you guys all walked over to... You were there about 8:30. Okay. Were you guys all pretty much together, or just kind of mingling throughout the house most of the night?
We were all pretty much together, and then Maddie left to go to the club with Kaylee. And And then I was with Ethan and Santa most of the night, but then one of my friends came. Her name is Dee, and I hung out with her the rest of the night.
Okay. And who was that?
Her name is Yes.
Can you spell it for me? Okay. And his last name?
I don't know how to pronounce it, and her
Okay.
full name is bigger than that.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have a phone number for her?
Yeah.
It's in your phone. Okay, we can get that in a minute. Okay, so you were with, and at that point, Ethan and Anna were just kind of hanging out still at the house. Okay.
And then I went to our other friend's house.
Okay. What time was that at?
I don't know, maybe like 12-ish. But that could be wrong.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And where's that house at?
It's just like up the street. I don't know that address.
Okay, up the street from.
Sigma Chi,
Okay.
kind of.
So you guys are at Sigma Chi, so you're walking back towards.
We're walking back towards my house, and then we're up this way.
So like when you got to Taylor Street, you went up. So if you walked all the way from Sigma News.
Or Sigma
Chi, sorry.
Yeah. You know the apartments, the whites?
Yep, I know the whites.
It's like that street, that way.
So on Taylor?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you know roughly where on Taylor? Or does she live maybe on one of the other off streets?
It's on Taylor, but it's like one of the end houses by the intersection. I don't know how to explain it.
All right. Okay. And whose house is it that you went to?
It's... And I don't know their other roommate.
And okay. All right. So you and you're at this house. How long were you here?
Maybe like 40 minutes.
Okay.
And then I left by myself and went back to my house.
So you walked home maybe around 1-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you see when you got home?
We're sitting on the couch watching Vampire Diaries. No one else was home yet.
And is another roommate or okay, what's his last name?
She's a Batman.
Oh, okay. And
actually don't remember her last name right now.
that's fine. And does live with you guys too, or just
It's
visiting?
just a friend.
Okay.
And then she left.
Do you know what time she left at?
No.
But you were all watching.
Vampire Diaries.
Okay. And anything happened during that time period?
We were just hanging out.
Okay. Do you know who else was in the house at that time?
No one.
No one? Just the three of you? Okay. So, what? Let's go a little bit more then. What happened next?
Maddie and Kaylee came home from the club. Left.
Maddie and who?
Kaylee.
Kaylee? Okay. And they got home from the club. You know what time that might have been?
I think I told one of the cops that was talking to me at the house, like, better times.
That's okay.
I don't really remember right now. Maybe like 2 something, 1.
So if you got home around 1, that would have put them
Like
getting home.
1:45, 2, something like that.
So near bar break? If you had to guess?
What?
Like near bar break?
What does that mean?
Bars normally close at 2 o'clock here.
Oh, yeah. They went to Grub Truck after, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. What'd you do after that, after Maddie and Kaylee got home?
We all hung out in Kaylee's room for a little. And then talked, and then Maddie and I took Murphy out to pee, the dog. And then I said I was going to go to bed because I was tired, and she said she was going to go to too. And then I went to my room. I was going to sleep, and she came and knocked and asked if I had Murphy, and I said no. And then I went to bed.
Okay. So what time do you think you took Murphy out?
Probably like 3, 2:30.
2:30 to 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you normally take Murphy to go to the bathroom?
Just to the back door in the kitchen.
So which one is 1122? So if I'm coming up King Road off the Taylor.
It's the big white house up there.
All the way at the very top on the right?
Well, it's technically on Queen, but the address is King.
Okay. So is it the one that's tucked back as you're going up to 500 Queen Road? Those big apartments? It's kind of tucked back just a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you normally go out the back deck then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I know how Cheshire at then. Okay. So you go there. You and Maddie take the dog out.
Mm-hmm.
And then how long do you think that took?
I was out there for maybe like 10 seconds.
Okay. Okay. So then you both come back in. So you and Maddie both
I
come
came
back
in
in
before she did.
Okay. Did Maddie still have the dog then?
Yes, I think so.
So you went out for a little bit, came back in. Do you know what time Maddie came back in?
Mm-mm.
And you went straight to bed when you came back in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long after you went to bed do you think Maddie came in?
Actually, I came in, grabbed some chips, went to my room, and watched the show for a little, and then I went to bed.
What were you watching?
It's called Baby Daddy.
Okay. How long do you think you watched it?
Maybe like 30 minutes.
So one episode maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like a half.
Okay. And did Maddie come in during that show or after?
She just knocked on my door, I think, during, and asked if I had Murphy, and I said no.
Okay. Then what happened after that?
I just went to bed, and then I woke up, and I was like half asleep, and I thought I saw like a firework or something, like it just sparkled like under my door, and I thought I heard like something kind of fall, and then Murphy barked, but I thought people were just making like food, like, and Ethan was here or something and knocked something over because he's usually loud in the kitchen upstairs.
Okay. So what do you mean by you heard a firework?
It sounded like a little firework, and then there was like a spark. I went by my, like, I'm on the bottom floor.
Okay.
And so it kind of looked like it came down there, but I don't know.
And so is Murphy your dog?
Kaylee's dog.
Kaylee's dog?
Kaylee and her ex-boyfriend's dog.
Okay. So you heard Murphy bark right after you heard what you thought was a firecracker?
Yeah, something like that, but he like, I don't know, dogs bark at random things. And sometimes when he's happy, he'll bark.
Okay. It didn't sound like an angry growl or anything like that, just a bark?
I don't really know. I was like half asleep.
Okay.
It just sounded like bark.
So, hear the firework, kind of see a spark underneath the door.
Mm-hmm.
Murphy barks. What'd you hear after that?
Pretty much nothing.
Nothing.
That's it.
Okay. And you thought maybe someone was just in the kitchen at that point?
Yeah, just like someone accidentally fell into the table or something.
Okay.
And she was like with Murphy.
Do you know about what time that might have been? Do you have any idea?
4 or something. I tried to call all of the at like 4:20ish around that time, and no one was answering. I thought they just went to bed or something.
Okay. What happened after that?
And she called me, and she said she thinks she saw someone, and I didn't know like really what to think of it, because sometimes we think we hear things a lot in the house, but it's usually just Ethan walking around. But she came. I told her to come to my room, and she could sleep with me, and we could lock the door and just stay in there just in case if there was anything, and that's all I know. And I fell back asleep.
You didn't hear anything else?
Mm-mm.
Okay. No one else talking?
Didn't hear something.
Okay. Did make it to your room then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What time do you think she got in your room?
Around like 4:20, 4:30.
Okay, about the same time.
Yeah.
Where's her room located to yours?
I'm the only one on the bottom floor, right by the front door.
Okay.
And then you go up the stairs, and Xana's room, and Xana's room, the kitchen, and then upstairs is Maddie and Kaylee's room.
Okay. And where's the room?
Right by the kitchen.
Right by the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And did she say anything to you when she got into the room?
She said she thought she saw a man, but I didn't know what to think of it. I was like still half asleep, and I was like, I didn't know what to think. I don't know.
Okay.
It didn't sound like I didn't hear screams, I didn't hear anything. I didn't really know.
Okay. Okay. And obviously she didn't say anything more than she just saw someone.
Yeah, that's all I remember her saying.
So your bed then, if I'm looking at the right house, you have a parking lot, front door, and your bedroom's just to the right? Okay. And that's where you slept from by the time you finally got into your room around 4-ish or so. Actually before that.
Mm-hmm. Like 3 something.
Yeah. So you were in there sleeping. Okay. Dylan got to your room maybe somewhere around 4:20ish, but Dylan was already home at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that Maddie and Kaylee were home. Do you know when anyone else in the house got home?
I don't know when Xana or Ethan got home. I didn't hear them come in or anything.
Okay. Okay. And the last time you saw Xana and Ethan was at the cinema guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, did you see anything weird at the party there at this?
Just normal.
Okay. And since how the way the are set up, were everyone hanging out primarily up in the main common room area, or were most people hanging out in individual rooms and stuff like that?
It was a little bit of a mixture. At first it was in the apartments, and then it was the main room.
Okay.
And then as I was leaving, I went in to grab a backpack from our friend's room, and Xana and Ethan were sitting on the couch just listening to music.
Okay.
And then
And that was up in the main room, or that was in some?
that was in an apartment.
That was in an apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you hear of anything that happened to anybody?
Mm-mm.
Was there anyone strange or odd hanging around the party?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you know of anybody in your house that has an issue with anyone? Any ex-boyfriends? Anything like that?
Mm-mm. All their ex-boyfriends were really nice, and they still were good friends.
Okay. Have you ever had any of your roommates complain about anyone stalking them?
Mm-mm. Once though, Kaylee said when everyone was gone, me and were at the sorority house for a meeting, and it was only Kaylee, and she was taking Murphy out to pee. This was a while ago, and she said she swears she saw someone staring at her while she was taking the dog out to pee from the
Remember
backyard.
how long ago that was?
Maybe a month. She could see a man silhouette staring at her.
You think it was about a month ago?
Mm-hmm.
Did Kaylee have any issues with anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. None of them have made any comments or statements of anyone trying to come onto them or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
And you said that all of the ex-boyfriends and that, they're all normally very nice and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of them fairly recent breakups?
One, but I don't know.
Like I said, that'd be a little bit. Can you give me a little information on that one?
His name's he lives.
Okay. Where's he live?
Down the street.
On Taylor?
On King, I think.
Okay.
And he and Kaylee share Murphy.
Okay.
And they dated for 7 years.
And that's and Kaylee?
Mm-hmm. Or something like that.
And they dated for 7 years?
Something like that. Since high school. Their families are really close too.
Okay. And they shared Murphy?
Mm-hmm. I think.
Okay. How long did they break up?
Maybe like 3 months or something. But they're still on really good terms.
Do you know why they broke up?
She was gonna move to like Texas.
Where's Kaylee from?
Portland.
Okay. Where is from?
Portland.
Okay. Okay. You said that they're still on good terms, they still talk to
Very
each
good
other?
terms, yeah.
Okay. Has Kaylee been seeing anyone else lately?
Not really that I know of.
Okay. Do you know when she was going to move to Texas?
After the semester. But then apparently she wasn't going to anymore. I don't know.
Do you know what changed your mind?
I think she wanted to stay here with all of us. Is there anything else you think is important for me to know? And you might remember things later. That's very normal, okay? If you think you remember anything else, please reach back out to us. And we'll bring you back in and we'll get that information, okay? I'm going to go back through my notes real quick before I have to go, okay? And you don't remember Kaylee's last name? Gonzalez.
Gonzalez?
Yeah, Gonzalez.
Okay, can you spell it for me?
I don't know how to spell it.
Oh, that's right, sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. Okay. All right, yeah, I very much thank you for sitting down with me, okay? I'm going to take you back to the other room so you can be with your friends, all right? Are you sure there's nothing else?
So people like to play with the names when they make orders, and it was definitely one of those. Somebody's screwing around being a
Of course.
Yeah. They were all Jack in the Box orders too, because at that time nothing's open but Jack in the Box around here. The other one that I did was, I think it was, I'm trying to remember, but same thing, that apartment, it was in the center section. By the time I got to that, the one that we're here for, it was my last last call for that night, or for that pretty much evening. In fact, when I got back from to Jack in the Box that night, they thought I wasn't coming back and had thrown away the orders. So I had to remake my orders so I could deliver them because I didn't think I was coming back. I thought I just quit for the night.
Gotcha.
Have you been there at night at that house?
Yes, I have. Yep.
Okay, so you know that the number for the house is right there under the light, and it's very hard to see at night. That was probably my biggest problem, was trying to find the number. I didn't actually realize that I was there, which is why I was probably there for about 15 minutes. And my clock, or my map on my phone that tells me where to go, kept telling me to go up and around. Instead of, I actually initially pulled and parked up right there, parked right in front, but I didn't see the number, so I didn't know, and my map kept telling me to go up and around and in there. I kind of walked around with my flashlight some on my phone trying to figure out where it was. I remember when I pulled up, I saw the girl in the window that he told you about. Up at that top window on the left. I would swear that she was swinging on a hammock or something, but she could have just been on the top of a bed or something. It seemed odd because she was watching me. And usually when you do an order and somebody sees you, if that's where it's from, they see you, they come running down to the door, whether it's a no contact order or not. And she jumped right down as soon as she saw me and saw that I saw her. I noticed several times as I was walking around and trying to find the place, she would pop back up in the window and I would see her again.
Okay. Give me 1 second. This is a okay. Short report.
Thank you.
Those are pretty good. I don't know if you've had them here.
I haven't. So I thought it was weird that she kept jumping in and out of the window. Long brown hair, younger girl. There were parties going on all around, lots of noise. I mean, they were everywhere. At one point, I remember I got in my car and I actually drove up here to see, because I thought maybe there was a road that's why my map kept trying to tell me to go up there. And I parked up there because it didn't go any further. And I stopped. And I parked and I got out and I was walking around with my flashlight. And I was looking through the bushes and I could see the inside courtyard. And all the lights and everything was open. And that's where the map was trying to get me to go, but I didn't feel comfortable going in there because there was no path. It just seemed odd to have you walk in that way. It seemed like a back door. There was no apartment numbers on the order or anything. It was just the house number. There were no directions or any kind of clue to tell me to go that way. But I do remember that when I was walking with my flashlight on that road, there's nobody out there and it's dark. And I'm a girl and I've got a flashlight. A car came driving by. It was a sedan. It was tan. And the gentleman that was driving, I remember it because it was odd that he did not look at me. You see a girl out there walking around with a flashlight. You look, you see what's going on, and if they're nothing, just completely zoned and out of it, almost. And that's why I thought it was odd that he just drove by me. There was no stopping or anything. And I eventually walked back up to my car, got my car, drove down, and I was like, this has got to be the house, the way the numbers are going. And so I pulled into the drive in there, and that's when I noticed that the light had been blocking the numbers. And so I jumped out of the car and I put the bag by the door because, I guess it is apartments now, it's coming out, but there was nothing to tell me that was apartments and it needed to be directed at a certain place, so I just left it at the door and snapped a picture, and then I left. And I was there probably, I'd say 15 minutes. It was a while of me walking around trying to find it because I remember being stressed out because of time. Because DoorDash began.
Was there some sort of time limit or something?
You get paid by your delivery, so you only get so much per delivery. They are doing a trial right now where they're actually paying me by the hour because I have really high stars except for my time is really bad because I always get orders that nobody else wants to do or they've been rejected. And so my stars are like way down there. So I've been actually doing better with the by the hour wage. But still 15 minutes to be looking for one address is a little ridiculous. And so many parties and so many people, and I felt uncomfortable. Then I remember seeing, it's an odd thing, but like underwear and stuff in the street, and I was like, what the heck, this is so weird.
Yeah.
Then it had been my third time there that night.
Okay.
And the girl popping in and out of the window was strange, but never coming down.
Okay, so once you left at the door, then what?
I just got in my car and I left, and I went through campus, and I hit the light as you're coming to Winco, and I got another order to email my phone, so I went back to Pullman to Jack in the Box, and I went there, and he had thrown away my order, so he remade my order, and I got sent to a dorm in Pullman. It was my last delivery to Moscow, actually.
Okay.
So it was those 3 ones. They were just like bang, bang, bang. That little bit of time, I was there so many times, just back and forth. It was double orders, 2 every time.
Yeah.
One of them I actually delivered to an apartment, and this one here. And so.
Yeah. Well, how close do you think it was?
Not very far. I mean, I'm walking on the road. I didn't walk in the grass or anything.
Yeah.
And so there's not a lot of space, as you said. And then there's cars parked right there, too. So, I mean, he was right there.
Okay. Did you notice anything about the car? Any sound or anything out of the ordinary?
No, and I've been racking my brain, too, because it seems so odd for him to be there. He didn't seem out of place. He actually seemed very in place. Just his demeanor and everything, he just did not look at all, not even to turn his head.
When you say you look like he in place, what do you mean by that?
He didn't look disheveled or like at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to get ready for work and you're half asleep or something like that, or running or late, or he seemed like very put together and just, yeah.
Could you describe that person for me?
I would say blonde hair. He was male. I would say it's hard because he's sitting down, so the blonde, I would say maybe a light, because of maybe a beard, kind of like a short.
Okay.
I keep trying to rack my brain if there was glasses or not, and I can't remember if he had glasses on or not.
Was he white?
White, yes.
White?
Yes, sorry, he was white.
Okay.
And blonde, very light blonde. Not the dark blonde where it could almost be brown, but very light blonde. Short hair, clean cut.
Did you notice anything about clothes or anything like that?
Light clothes, but not anything that would stand out. I would almost say he had the light on in the car, now that I think about it, because to see him that well on that street, he would have to have the light on in the car, the dome light.
Yeah.
Because I saw him very clearly, which seems odd for him to have the dome light on. Because I didn't flash the flashlight on or anything, it just, I turned around and I looked, because the car didn't want to get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Might help, it might do more if you're willing to do that. Before we even go there, I just had a couple other questions that maybe before we dig a little bit, in a different manner. I think you had said that when you saw the man in the car, he didn't look out of place. Was that right? Am I remembering that right?
He looked out of place because he didn't look at me.
Okay.
That's what was out of place. The fact that he did not make any kind of gesture towards the fact that I was there. That's why I remember him.
Okay.
There was nothing that made him look disheveled or out of like running in a hurry or like he was late or.
Okay. It sounds like when you're driving around on campus, there's lots of college people and lots of that stuff around. Did he look to fit in kind of with the people that
older to me, but in those apartments, I didn't know that those were campus apartments either, or those are what kind of housing they are. So I wasn't sure as far as, but he did look older than like the average college kid. Yes.
Okay. So when you say older, what does that mean to you?
Age is so hard. I would probably say late 20s, 30s, somewhere around there, you know.
Okay.
Probably I would think out of college.
Okay. You said you remember that the car was tan?
Yes,
if I remember?
in a sedan.
Okay, in a sedan. So what does that mean to you, a sedan?
A four-door.
Four-door, okay.
My family car with the dome light on.
Okay. Do you recall what the interior of the car looked like?
It was light.
Light color?
Light interior.
Okay. Anything else that you saw in the car? Was there...
No, I didn't really look. I just saw him and the fact that he didn't look at me, and I was like, okay. And I kept looking for the apartment and the number because I was trying to get the food. Okay. It keeps getting cold.
Yeah.
So you're like, I don't want to get a bad start, a bad mark for having delivering cold food.
When you were driving by me there, you were a little too close to back that semi. You got one car between you and the back of this trailer. I'm about one car going 10 miles an hour, so I'm going 60 to 70 miles an hour. About 6 or 7 cars. Oh, you guys did? Yeah, man. Stayed there. You guys stopped by a trooper? We don't have any SUVs. It was a county guy. Was it like a black SUV? Yeah. Okay. All right. You thought you guys were following too closely? Okay. Today? I'm not going to give you guys another ticket or warning if you just got stopped. Just make sure you give yourself plenty of room, okay? So like I said, it's all about how fast you're going, okay? So if you're going 10 miles an hour, you only need one car. Or if you're going, so the speed limit here is 7. If you're going 70 miles an hour, you need 7 cars. Yeah. That's the easy way to explain it. Right? Yeah. Okay. It's really in the B&B manual, it says 2 to 3 seconds. All right. You guys have a safe trip. Where y'all heading? Thank you so much for your time. Where y'all heading to? Huh? Where at? PA? It's a long haul. You guys scared of airplanes? Did you? Okay. All right, well, hey, you guys have a safe trip. Thank you, sir.
Today. Last night, in conjunction with the Pennsylvania State Police, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, detectives arrested 28-year-old Bryan Christopher Kohberger in Albrightsville, Pennsylvania, on a warrant for murders of Ethan, Zana, Madison, and Kaylee.